Okay, just gonna make sure everything is good. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure everything's running smoothly. Okay, sorry, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to step away for a second. Allergies are not fun. Okay, but today we are watching South Korea versus Czechia. Now, this is going to be interesting. It's my first time live streaming as a neutral, so can't wait to see how this goes. Okay. I'm just going to read up on some info here. Okay, so Sun is starting for South Korea. Did Choge get a call up? Yeah, he did. Okay. Choge-sung is on the bench because from what I've seen at least, or from what I've heard, since moving to Denmark, he hasn't been doing that well. Like, I think he spent more than a year out injured, if I remember correctly. Now, Patrick Schick leading the line for Czechia. Behind him are Provat and Sulch. I'm definitely mispronouncing that. Let's see. I think the only other player I recognize on the Czech side is Thomas Souček. So, yeah. Oh, Klozek on the bench. Yeah, there's a lot of players here that I haven't seen before or like I haven't paid attention to. But for South Korea, Hwang Hee-chan on the bench, Cho Tae-sung on the bench, but starting Sun Hyung-min, Lee Kang-in, and who else do I recognize? Hwang In-byum. Let's see, Kim Min-jae. And yep, that's the players are now heading out of the tunnel. So we are about to watch South Korea versus Czechia. And of course, earlier today we had Mexico beating South Africa 2-0. The result, not really that surprising. What was surprising is how South Africa just utterly capitulated after conceding the first goal. Like, three red cards in an opening game. Oh my gosh. Okay, 3 red cards. 2 from South Africa, 1 from Mexico. You can't be pulling that in like an opening game. Like, they just completely fell apart. I don't get it. I really don't. And in other news, oh yeah, the whole Somali referee situation, which that just sucks. Like, really? Really? What other news has there been? Oh yeah. Wataru Endo. Okay, honestly, like, my heart breaks for Wataru Endo. I'm not even a Japan fan. I'm not cheering for them to win any games, but like, that is just heartbreaking. Like, he has to miss the entire tournament from the injury he sustained. And then, on top of that, just today, he declared his retirement from international football. Like, wow. That sucks. Like, I don't agree with it personally. Like, I think he has more to offer Japan, especially as the captain. Oh, wait, we're reaching the national anthems. We'll continue this. And please remain standing for the Czech anthem. Okay. Did I mention how much of a banger the Korean anthem was? Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Wataru Endo. So it's heartbreaking. Like, I'm not a Japan fan by any means. I'm not cheering for them to win any games. But my gosh, not only is Wataru Endo ruled out for the rest of the tournament with an injury, he retired from international football today. Like, that's heartbreaking. It sucks. Like, okay, personally, I feel like he has more to offer Japan. Like, once he returns from injury, I feel like he could at least last until the next Asian Cup. But, like, hey, I'm not Endo. I don't know what he's been going through, like, how his injury has affected him in any way. So, like, I can't speak to his decision per se. I just hope he returns for the next Asian Cup. Like, to go out like that is just horrible. Okay, anyways, we are about to start the second match of Group A, South Korea versus Czechia. World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. Better than the actual song. World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. Let's go. It's time to play football. Okay, so we are about to get underway. Son Heung-min back wearing the number 7 after wearing number 13 for South Korea during their friendlies. Apparently, according to the coach, it was to confuse the opposition. I don't know how much of that is true, but if it is, that has to be the funniest strategy I've ever heard of. So, yeah. Okay, we're just going through the starting lineups. Starting lineups for both teams. Actually, I want to ask you, like, who do you think is going to win this game? Or, like, what's the score going to be? Personally, as much as I hate to say it, I think Czechia are winning. Okay, team huddles now. Okay, Czechia to kick us off. Why is he standing that far from the center? Okay, there we go. All the way back to the keeper as we get underway. And already a misplaced pass goes out for a Korean throw-in. Okay, let's see. Can a locked-in Sun Heung-min bring his team out of the groups? Okay, Czechia with a promising attack here. No, they pass it backwards instead. What was that cross? What was that cross from Czechia? What was the point of that? Okay, upfield it goes. The keeper just letting it roll out. Okay, in my opinion, like, Korea needs to win this. Probably. Like, I don't think you're winning against Mexico. I hope you do, but I don't think it's realistic. But here, win or at least a draw. If you want to get far in the tournament, though, a win is probably needed. Okay, give me one second. Okay, there we go. That's better. Anyways. Okay, sorry, my screen kept cutting out. Like, I think the connection from my cable was a bit weak, but it should be good now. Okay. Okay. field it goes for South Korea. Ooh. Okay. Could have been promising if your attackers just reacted in time. And also, as the comments mentioned, there are FIFA bots in the chat, so if you see any sus links, do not click them. Do not click them, okay? We got a deal? Don't click them. Oh, okay. Up the field it goes. Okay, throw in for Czechia. Thrown by Czechia, intercepted by South Korea. Okay. Kang In Lee on the attack. And out to the right it goes. Lee Kang In. Shoved over. It's a foul. Free kick for South Korea. Lee Kang In, now a two-time Champions League winner. Twice now. Even though he basically never plays for PSG. Okay, up the field it goes. Okay. Man. Okay, cleared upfield by Czechia, but not very far. It's a throw in for South Korea. Okay. Ball sent upfield by South Korea. They have it on the right now. Oh, corner. Okay. I'm guessing they're gonna aim for Kim Min-jae here. I mean, he is like the most towering player on the Korean team that I can see at least. So here it comes. That's way too low. Okay. But South Korea still have possession at the back. Sent upfield now. Headed forward and into the gloves of the Czech keeper. Okay. Czechia playing from the back now. And that horizontal pass is missed. Throw in for South Korea. Where's this game being played, by the way? I'm curious. Which stadium is this? Estadio Akron. Okay. Oh. Korean shot blocked. That was the most exciting moment in, like, the entire game so far. The first 10 minutes aren't too exciting. That didn't age well at all. Son Heung-min's left-footed shot. Powerful, but straight into the defender's leg. And it goes out for a corner. Okay. Korea restarting play. Cross in from the left. And the header over the bar by Son Heung-min. No, not Son Heung-min. Oh, there's Gianni Infantino himself. Why did we have to show him? Okay, Korea retaining possession. Out on the left now. Okay. Kim Min-jae passing it forward under pressure. Oh, long shot, parried away by the keeper. Good try by South Korea. That was in real danger of going in by Kang-in Lee, or Lee Kang-in if you prefer. Great shot by Lee Kang-in, but the Czech keeper gets there. Okay. Lee Kang-in taking the corner. They take it short. It's into the box. Cleared by Czechia. Okay, South Korea imposing themselves now. Well, to be fair, it's only the first 14 minutes. So, at this rate, you feel like South Korea is gonna... Oh, no. Defensive mistake. Defensive mistake by South Korea. Okay, into the box. Corner for Czechia. Ay. Almost a costly blunder there. Miscontrolled by the Korean defender. Acres of space for Czechia to run into, and Kim Min-jae foils the attempt. Okay, let's hope that doesn't make them lose their momentum. Oh, okay. Cleared by South Korea. No, not cleared. They're just working it forward now. All the way forward to Son Heung-min. And it's a foul. Free kick for South Korea. Okay, South Korea and Lee Kang-in standing over the free kick. Oh, Lee Kang-in sends it in, and it bends around, but way too wide. Poor control by Czechia there. It's in for another Korean throw-in. Quite a few of the stadium, the seats are empty. Like, you gotta notice that. Now the Korean defense is a mess right now. Kim Min-jae sends the ball upfield, intercepted by the Czech defense, but they get it again. South Korea trying to win the ball, but no, they don't. And Czechia have the ball on the left. They send across it. Oh, what's being called? Oh, offside. Okay. Offside called for Czechia. Free kick for South Korea. Oh yeah, okay. That is pretty clearly offside. Okay. Up the field it goes for South Korea. And out for a Czech throw-in. Pretty. Foul, free kick for Czechia. Okay, up the field it goes. South Korea, no, Czechia still battling for possession, and they do get it. Okay, they send it all the way back to the keeper. Up the field it goes. Miscontrolled. And it's back with Czechia. Czechia sending the ball to the left. Into the middle. And it's a cross in. Corner for Czechia. And it goes. Cleared. Okay. Czechia sending it all the way back. Up the field it goes. Okay, and the cross goes out for what looks like a goal kick. No, corner. The player's already like sweating buckets from probably the heat. Okay, and it goes. Ooh. Korea can't be defending like that. Like, come on. They've just let the player get in front of them. Like, Korea got lucky there that the finishing wasn't on point. Okay. Fantastic pressing by Korea, but Czechia just retained possession. Nope, they just lose it. Okay, foul, free kick for South Korea. And we're taking a hydration break. Hey, maybe I'll join in. So far, hard to say which team is performing better. I think oh boy. I think on the attack, Korea are marginally better right now. But the downside of that is A, their finishing isn't great, and B, this whole game, it feels like whenever Korea are forced to defend, someone hits the panic button. Like, that defense looks so disorganized. It's like they're acting out of instinct and zero tactics. Like, all vibes, zero plan. I think the closest we got to scoring was actually Lee Kang-in's shot that was parried away. Like, at least that forced a save out of the Czech goalkeeper. Son Heung-min's shot was closer, but it got blocked from really close range as well. Great shot by Lee Kang-in though. If it had just a bit of angle on it, we can only wonder what could have been. Yeah, South Korea's defense has been bad since around the 2023 Asian Cup, which is when I really noticed it. 3-3 against Malaysia. That's pretty indicative. Malaysia pre-naturalization craze as well. Oh, was that offside? They have the ball on the right, cross into the box. No one reacts. And there's an offside. Czechia still doing play. No. They're asked to restart play. That was marginally offside, yeah. Okay. Oh, his shirt ripped. Okay. Man, that was a hard pull. Yeah, like, I feel like that ripped way too easily. Maybe it's in slow-mo, and, like, maybe that's... yeah, poor pass. Okay. Poor pass, even worse shot. Like, maybe it's just me being biased because that wasn't slow-mo, but why did it rip that easily? Ripped like paper. Okay. Maybe it is paper, you know? They are sweating a lot. That makes it easier to rip. Okay. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Good tackle by Czechia. Oh, but Korea get it through an interception. Great dribbling. Pass, just not a good judgment. Foul. Free kick for Czechia. Fantastic ball control by number 6. Who is number 6? Korea's number 6. Hwang In-byung. Okay, yeah. Okay. Czechia still have possession in Korea's half. Czechia passing the ball up the right flank. Free kick for South Korea. Looks like in an attempt to like keep control of the ball, he ended up kicking the player instead. Oh, okay. No. Come on. That's so exaggerated. Come on. My high school theater has better acting. Come on. Alright, daily comedy completed. Like, his hand just grazed the back of his neck. Boom. Down he goes. Oh. No foul called. Okay. Czechia still in possession, trying to move the ball up the field now. Fantastic ball carrying by number 20 for Czechia. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, it rolls out of play. Free throw in for South Korea. I'm making the same mistake I did last stream. You know? Last stream, I kept almost saying free throw instead of throw in. I don't even watch basketball. I know the Spurs bottled a huge lead recently or something. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Oh, yeah. One good thing about setting up the stream, you know, from the last stream, I didn't have to change the scoreboard because guess what? China can't score against Thailand. Okay, South Korea's goalkeeper sends the ball upfield. Grabbed by the other goalkeeper. It's goalkeeper to goalkeeper. Hey, you've heard of box-to-box midfielder. Why not goalkeeper to goalkeeper pass? Maybe that's a new tactic. Field it goes. Okay, throw in for Czechia. audacious try. Don't know what don't know what he was expecting there. Brother, you're not trying to kick it into a basketball net. Like, that's way too high. Really? Really? I didn't know that. I should search that up afterwards. I will say, though, like, from what I've heard from watching some commentary on Korean football, and from my own observations, South Korea's footballing future is a little bit in question right now because they didn't do spectacular in the Youth Asian Cups recently. Like semifinals bowed out, or like in the U23 Asian Cup, bowed out in the semifinals to Vietnam, and then in the U17 Asian Cup, bowed out in the quarterfinals. I forgot who they lost to. It might have been Uzbekistan, but yeah. Whereas, on the other hand, China made the final in both tournaments. So, yeah, the future is really questionable for Korean football. Don't know what's been going on, though. Like, why is that? Okay, South Korea's goalkeeper dancing over the ball. The only problem is no one's there to dance with him. Okay. Korea moving the ball forward. Sun Hyung-min trying to combine play. The through pass is easily intercepted. And a foul to top it off. Wonderful. Free kick for Czechia. Oh, your U23's also lost to Kyrgyzstan. Okay. Yeah, future is not looking too good for South Korea. Okay. Up the field it goes. The ball bouncing around like a pinball. Okay. Throw in for Czechia. Oh, and this first half is really boring right now. Okay, ball out on the left for Czechia. Still on the left for Czechia. And into the box it goes. Cleared. Yeah, okay. Free kick for South Korea. Okay. South Korea moving the ball forward again. It's Lee Kang-in. Fantastic ball retention there. He's evading opponents left and right. Okay. Now it's with South Korea still. Lee Kang-in. Into the middle with Sun Heung-min. He tries his luck. Ooh. Just over the bar. But you know what? With South Korea's finishing right now, why not try that? A little bit too close to the keeper anyway. Good power on the shot, though. Up the field it goes. Okay, Czechia just trying to retain possession. Sun Heung-min driving it forward. Another shot. Ooh, wide. Okay, finally, it's coming alive. At least he's making something happen. Like, no goal, true, but he's trying. This is feeling like an LAFC game. He's just carrying the team right now. I mean, Lee Kang-in is also doing pretty well, I feel. Here we go, locked in Sun Heung-min, coming to life. That Squid Game-esque photo of him, you know? He's locked in. He knows what's at stake. He's played these games before. He said he's played these games before. Okay. Out on the right with South Korea. All the way forward. No. Okay. It goes out of play for a throw-in for South Korea. It's another foul and free kick for Czechia. Okay. Okay. And it goes. Ooh. Half cleared by South Korea. Czechia still have it on the edge of the box. Okay. Have it on the right. Okay, trying to work it into the middle, but South Korea clear it. Fully this time. At last. Okay, up the field it goes. Okay, free kick for South Korea. Oh, it's a head collision. Okay. Wait a minute. Does anyone think Czechia's number 17 made like a Phil Jones face? Like, does anyone else think that? It almost reminded me of Phil Jones. Oh, okay. Out on the right for South Korea with number 22. Okay, crossing it into the... What was that cross? That was way too low. Too low. Okay. Out on the left with South Korea. Hong and Byung. Korea lose the ball, and now their worst nightmare, they're forced to defend. Back with the check keeper and cleared out of play for a South Korea throw-in. Okay. Korea retaining possession. Okay. Son Heung-min playing in the player. Oop! Ay. Oh my gosh. Slipping at the last minute. Into the middle. Okay, Korean fans. Now you know how I felt against Thailand. You've created a decent amount of chances, but you just can't finish. Oh, what was that? What was that pass? Okay. Kim and Jae not reacting to that pass at all. Like, his brain shut off for a second. Okay. It's 3 minutes of added time. We're already 2 minutes in. Okay, they're through again. Into the middle. Intercepted. A sliding interception as well. Great reaction. Okay. Sun Hyungmin. Sunny. They're just trying everything now. Okay. It's out of play. Zeleny now with a throw-in for Czechia. That's it. That's halftime. Halftime. The first half ends scoreless. Korea with so many chances. Like 99 passing, 0 shooting. What on earth was that finishing? The closest they came to scoring was that Sun Hyungmin chance where he just slipped when he had to take the shot. To be fair, I think he's performing better than he did at the last World Cup, which is it's kind of hard to do worse than that, but yeah. But still, Korea need to be better with taking their chances because this could cost them. Like, this kind of finishing just won't fly. Okay. Okay, so far, I think Korea have been the better side, but their defending is just so bad. They got so lucky, like, on a number of occasions. Like, you're creating a good amount of chances, well, South Korea at least, you're creating a good amount of chances. You can't finish. But every time you have to defend, it's like instantly someone hits the panic button. Like, they just get so disorganized. Everyone's just going off gut instinct instead of tactics. Okay. Let's see what's on Twitter right now. I refuse to call it X. What's on Twitter right now? I'm sorry, but no one is watching South Korea and Czech Republic at 2 a.m. Ridiculous time. That has to be rage bait. That has to be rage bait. South Korea is playing like a better version of China. Are they? Well, sort of, but also like I can see some similarities, but also like South Korea is way better at retaining possession than we could ever hope to be, so yeah. creating a good amount of chances, can't finish, and every time they have to defend, you get 7 heart attacks. Also, sorry if I sound like a little bit tired. Today has been kind of rough. Like, I had a 5:30 a.m. shift, 7 hours by the way, and on top of it being so early, on top of it being a busy day, we were one staff member down because someone called in sick. Yeah, so today has been a little bit challenging, but hopefully I'm gonna wake up here, maybe drink some water. Okay. Alrighty. What else is on Twitter? Oh yeah, Bernardo Silva joined Real Madrid, which is like the most random thing ever. He's been talking for years about how much he wanted Barcelona, then boom, this happens. Which, like, I feel like Real Madrid is just trying to rage bait Barcelona, but it's not really working. Like, we're mostly seeing Bernardo Silva as a depth option. You know, he's not going to be a starter. I don't think anyone ever like debated that, so yeah. Okay. What else is new? What else is new? Oh yeah, tomorrow is Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. So I'm gonna stream that one. Which, by the way, that's also after a 4:30 a.m. shift. So I'm gonna be tired, but hey, I'm gonna try. Oh, and recent updates about Johnny Somali. Thank goodness, finally jail time. Took long enough. So, the prosecutors are demanding that his 6-month sentence be increased to 3 years behind bars. Oh yeah, about like Mexico earlier today, it feels kind of cursed seeing Guillermo Ochoa not starting for Mexico. Like it feels kind of cursed. I've gotten used to this for way too long. American Broadcasting on Twitter. Okay, basically, an entire message on the screen. Down to 9 players because 2 players have been removed from the game. They have both been shown red cards, which means they can no longer play in this match. As a result, South Africa must continue the game with only 9 players on the field. This is a major disadvantage and makes winning much more difficult. Like, was the last sentence really necessary? Was most of this necessary? They can't, like, Google the rules themselves? Huh, okay. Okay. Mbappe and facing Senegal. We faced the African champions. I don't know if Morocco or Senegal won it at the end. Let's say the African champions. Nice. Okay. Yeah, people are commenting about Solskjaer's shirt rip. Because, like, that material has to be cheap. There's no way that rips that easily. How? World Cup, 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 World Cup. Let's go. It's time to play football. Huh? Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. I just read something from Titan Sports. So, the Chinese Basketball Association issued a statement today that one of their athletes had forged age information, which is like a lot more common in China or like in Chinese sports than you might think. They like report themselves as younger. There's even rumors. I forgot, like, I can't find this. I heard this from one of my friends from China. There's rumors that Wang Dalei is actually 40 instead of, I think he's 38 right now. So people, this is, oh no, sorry, he's 37, reportedly. So, like, this is a lot more common in China than, like, people realize. But then again, he hasn't been called up for China since the World Cup qualifiers, so yeah. Okay. Thoughts on the first half, anyone? Any updates on who you think is gonna win? Like, pressing on Korea's side has been good. If only they could grasp their chances, which, like, you feel like eventually they'll get one right. But then again, the defense is really bad. Yeah. Okay. So, I am cheering for all Asian countries outside of Japan. Like, okay, and in good conscience, I can't cheer for Japan. So today I feel Korean. Today I feel like having bibimbap. Today I feel like drinking soju. I don't even drink. I'm of age, I don't even drink. This game is like not the most boring I've ever seen, but it's not very good. Way too many way too many missed chances. Why not cheering Japan? I mean, for historical reasons. Like, the shared history that they don't even admit to. Like, in good conscience, I can't support the national team. Like, their players have nothing to do with it, let's be clear about that. From what I know, at least. But with the country's recent change in attitude towards Chinese people, and most notably xenophobia, yeah, I can't in good conscience support Japan right now. Like, it wasn't even that long ago that I think the city of Nara elected a streamer who made his entire content career off of like hunting down tourists in Nara Deer Park and then harassing and screaming at them. That's who they elected for Nara City, by the way. Oh, the second half is starting. So, like, I can't support Japan in good conscience for those reasons, and like this is becoming a national attitude for them as well. Okay, we are back underway with the second half. Okay. Sun Heung-min so far has had 5 shots and 0 on target. Really, 0 on target. Didn't he have 1 on target? The one that was blocked from point blank range? Like, they're not going to count that one? Okay. Back with the check keeper. It's a throw in for Czechia, no foul called. No substitutes, right? I don't see any. Yeah, so far, it doesn't look like any changes. Thrown for Czechia again. Oof. Okay, okay, okay. Czechia moving the ball forward. The cross is blocked. It's going to be a corner. Okay, and it goes. Oh, okay, okay. Just blocked. Sun Heung-min loses the ball. Okay, it's with Czechia now. South Korea win the ball in midfield. Oh, ooh, into the box. You have Gotta be kidding me. South Korea, what are you doing? What are you doing? Straight at the keeper twice. 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 Once from point blank range as well. You can't be missing that. Come on. I know your finishing has been off all game, but this is ridiculous. Oh, and Czechia on the attack now. This could be costly. Okay. Okay, foiled. Ay, ay, ay. Horrible finishing by South Korea right there. You can't hit it straight at the keeper from that distance. Like, veer it in one direction at least. Come on. It was against his legs as well. Bruh. Yeah, exactly. This is like China versus Thailand all over again. Korean fans, now you know how I felt. Okay, okay. Korea win the ball again. Sun Hyun-min leading the charge. It's with Korea's number 13. Okay, okay. Who are you passing to? Who are you passing to? What was that? Up the field it goes. And Korea getting possession. Heading it upfield. Okay, you get possession again. It's Sun Hyun-min. Sun Hyun-min with some space to run into. Sunny. Okay, playing it in. Just under hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Throw in for South Korea. Okay, free kick. Free kick for South Korea. There are so many empty seats in the stadium, man. Did fans leave? Like, did some fans leave? Because this game is not very good. Well, Czechia getting the ball through an interception, passing it forward. No foul called. Free kick for South Korea. Or, sorry, throw in for South Korea. See, why do I keep saying free first? When is the World Cup in Burgerland? I believe tomorrow. I think tomorrow the US is playing. Which I'm probably not going to watch, but I will watch Canada play. Yeah, tomorrow the USA is playing Paraguay. How are the U.S. ranked 17th in the world? How does that work? Why? How did they get there? That's way overrated. Oh, poor control by South Korea. By Sun Heung-min. Couldn't stop the ball. Just trampolined off him. But Korea get possession back anyway. Okay. Good ball retention by Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in has been like the main outlet of possession here. It's him like evading all the opponents and like carrying the ball forward. Aside from Sun Heung-min. But also, Sun hasn't really done much evading. Just when he has lots of space to run into. Okay. Here we go again. They're still trying. They have Captain America. Are you referring to the LeBron James of soccer? Perhaps. Worst LeBron James I've ever seen. Oh, son! Brother! This is comical at this point. Why? He was onside as well. I am speechless. How does this keep happening? Straight at the keeper. This was like... Okay, this is Korea's best chance of the game, arguably. Clean through on goal, by the way. Ay. Hey, question for the Korean players. Do you need glasses as well? I got mine here. You can take them. You can take them, because the way this game is going, I don't need to watch this. I won't be missing out on much, I guess. Okay. Out on the right. Trying to work the ball into the middle now. I'm texting my Korean friend right now. We're both just watching this game. Kim Min-jae. Okay. Poor pass attempt. Korea can't retain possession. Throw in for Czechia. Czechia. Czechia moving forward. They're on the edge of the box. Into the box now. Poor cross. Even worse positioning. Throw in for Czechia. Okay. Wow. Wasteful by Czechia as well. Oh, throw it. There it is. 1-0 to Czechia. Off a long throw-in. Okay. Czechia score. Korea's wastefulness finally proves costly. It comes at last. There it is. Okay, now you can't say Korea's playing like a better version of Thailand, because at least we didn't let Thailand score. Or like better version of China, because at least we kept a clean sheet against Thailand. Now you can't say it. Ah, yeah, no one reacted in time. No one reacted in time to that aerial. Ah, yeah, poor defending. Okay, South Korea are 1-0 down now. It's Krejci who scores. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that. I probably am, but... Yeah. Oh, fantastic ball control. Korea trying to drive forward now. Finally, it looks like they're waking up. Oh, yeah, they realize, oh no, now we gotta actually try and attack. How's streaming lately? I mean, like, I've only recently started on Twitch. My main thing is still on YouTube, so, yeah. I cross into the middle. Straight at the goalkeeper. Again. Korea's finishing back. Again. And up, here we go. Another Czech counterattack. Cleared by the keeper. Intercepted by Czechia in midfield. Okay, okay, okay. It's on the right with Czechia. Oh no. Oh. Another dangerous moment for Korea. If Kim and Jae hadn't reacted in time, that could have been 2-0 to Czechia. Look at this. Korea with 12 shots. Count up, 12 shots, 0 goals. Czechia, 3 shots, 1 on target, 1 goal. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh, Korea making substitutions. Okay. It is Hwang Hee-chan coming on for number 10. Number 10, who is Lee Jae-sung. Okay, Hwang Hee-chan, who just got relegated with Wolves. Yeah. Free kick for South Korea. Wow, triple substitution from Czechia. Okay, this is going to take a bit of effort. So, number 15. Switch off for... Oh, I can't keep track of this. Okay. Sheik coming off. Patrick Sheik coming off. That's interesting. Okay, let's see who's coming off. Who exactly, and who's coming on as well. Let's see. Kovac, Sulch, and Sheik coming off. And coming on, Sadilek, Hlozek, and Chori. Yeah, I apologize for my horrible pronunciation. I think I might be like insulting Czechs here unintentionally. Okay. Back with the Czech keeper. Cleared upfield. Okay, it's a Korean throw-in. Okay, crossfield pass. And we're trying to make something happen here. What is happening? Okay, brought under control by the Korean keeper. Korea with like all the beautiful dribbling possession, they just can't finish and can't defend. Okay, Korea moving the ball forward now. Passing it forward. Oh, he just can't get there. Okay. Oh. No foul called. Okay, Son Heung-min with possession. It's Hwang Hee-chan's on the left. It's Lee Kang-in. Okay, passing it back. Okay. They're just trying to find some space to work the ball in. It's a whole bunch of pointless passing. Oh, here we go. Finally! Hwang In-byum finally scores! Took you long enough. Okay, that's 1-1. Korea finally pull one back. Okay, equalizer for Korea. There we go. Finally it pays off. It is kind of funny though. Oh boy. It is kind of funny though, like Hwang In-byum's shot was not fast at all, but the Czech player just kind of slowly tries to catch up to it. Very, very much in futility. Good ball control. Fakes out the keeper and chips it over. There we go, finally. It's a whole bunch of pointless passing. Yeah, that did not age well at all. But it was fine. It finally opened up a gap in the back line. Lifted through pass for Hwang In-byum, who at last scores one for Korea. Like, I held my breath there wondering if it was going to go in, because it felt like someone might catch up to it if they sprinted hard enough. Here we go. We're all level between Korea and Czechia. Oh, who's coming off for Korea? It's Son Heung-min coming off. Son coming off. And Taeseok, but sun coming off. Okay. For Yeon Ji-sung and Oh Hyun-gyu. Just letting my Korean friend know. Sun's finishing just has not been on point today. Like, man. They're just showing the replays of the Czech goal now. It's Captain Krejci who scores. A centre back wearing number 7. Very interesting. Ladislav Krejci. Okay, so Krejci facing off against his Wolves teammate Hwang Hee-chan. This is going to be unique or interesting. Oh, great ball control by Hwang and Byung to fake out the keeper. It does say hydration break on screen, so I'm participating. Okay, up the field it goes. Okay, out on the right for South Korea. It's a goal kick for Czechia. South Korea standing over the free kick now. Sending it back to the keeper first. Yikes. Okay. Keeper doing well under pressure. And clearing it upfield now. Free kick for South Korea. Lee Kang-in holding his leg and face. Bro. Oh, wait, no. His foot got stepped on. Okay. The keeper passing it forward for South Korea. Yeesh. Okay, Korea, you can't be pulling that. Please. You just equalized. Please. Let's not do that. Oh. Ah. Good idea, but the pass not quite there. Czechia have possession. Free kick for Czechia in a dangerous position. Okay, in comes the free kick. Here we go again. Okay, Czechia score off the free kick. Ay. There we go. There. Oh, wait. Offside. There's a potential offside here. Looks like it's being called off. Oh, yeah, that is very offside. Okay, it stays at 1-1. Barring some VAR weirdness. Okay, it's ruled out. Good call, ref. Good call. Hopefully that's a wake-up call for Korea, because they gotta defend better than that. Way better. Lee Kang-in, sending it in, cleared out. Okay. Into the box. Still in the box. Still crossing. Grabbed by the keeper. Way too close. Korea with 1.43 XG compared to Czechia's 0.5. And yet we're level. Okay. Oh! 2-1 to Korea. 2-1 to Korea from the substitute. Thanks to the substitute. Number 18. I forgot his name already. Dang it. Okay. 2-1 to South Korea. Provided it's not offside. I didn't get a good look. I think like that was a byline cross though, so we should be good. It's Oh Hyung-gyu who takes the lead for Korea. Okay, no offside on the first pass. Chasing it down to almost the byline, and then cutting it back for Oh Hyung-gyu. It bounces off the keeper as well. 2-1 to South Korea. And it's Hwang In-byul who gets the assist. Or Hwang In-byul, yeah. Man, he is having a great game, Hwang In-byul. Like, very safe in possession, scored the opener, or well, the equalizer for Korea, and then assisted the second goal. Great game by him. Which club is he playing for, by the way? Hwang In-byul. Feyenoord, okay. I'm guessing, provided this continues, he might get some offers from bigger clubs. Yeah, nutmegged. Good intervention. Throw in for Czechia. Yeah. Oh! Great save, great save. Fantastic save. Okay. Corner for Czechia. Finally, the game is getting exciting with in the 83rd minute. Okay, in comes the corner. Cleared out. Oh, what's this? Looks like it's a free kick for South Korea. Probably a foul spotted. Man. That was not an easy save to make. It's a deflection as well, but he basically shoves it out of the net. Almost. It was headed in. Okay. South Korea on the right. And it's a throw-in for Korea. Oh, substitutions. It's Hwang In-byul coming up. Why would you sub off your best performing player, man? Why? Maybe saving him for another day. There are only 7 minutes left, but that's a dangerous game to play. Especially this early. Okay, number 6 and 8 coming off, or number 24, 16. So Hwang In-byul coming off for Kim Jin-gyu. And Park Seung-ho coming off for number 16. Park Jin-seok. I probably mispronounced that. Okay, and for Czechia, Sochka coming out for Chutil. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce like half these names. Sorry, but that's the truth. Okay. Free kick for Czechia. Okay. Yeah, Korea. No. You can't fall apart now. That was a dangerous pass. Why did he choose to pass it backwards? Like, clear it sideways. Come on. Up the field it goes. Okay. Intercepted in midfield by Korea. Okay, now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Play it through. Good. On the left. They can't keep it in, and goal kick to Czechia. 4 minutes of normal time remaining, plus added time later. Can Korea hold on? Please hold on. Please hold on. Okay, back to the keeper. Okay. Out in the field now. Hwang Hee-chan. So Kim Min-jae back to the keeper. Up the field it goes. So many Chinese commentators are cheering for like an equalizer for Czechia. They do not want Korea to win. I don't think I feel the same way. Like, Korea, I have nothing against them, even though there's like a rivalry. But still, it's Asian countries at the World Cup, right? So I want them to do well. I'm basically cheering for every Asian country except Japan at this point. I don't really want Japan to lose, per se. I don't really want them to get destroyed in every game, but I just can't in good conscience cheer for them. That sounds confusing, I realize, but it's weird. Okay. Poor ball retention. Okay. Interception again. Out on the left. Hwang Hee-chan with so much space to run into. But he takes his time. Dribbling. Okay. Cutting inside. Faking again. Man. Probably should have taken a chance earlier. Japan a dark horse this World Cup? I mean, I guess, but after 3 key injuries, I don't know. I have less belief in them. Okay. Okay, forward pass by Czechia, grabbed by the keeper. It's a drop kick for Korea. Out of play. Throw in for Czechia. Six minutes of added time. Okay. Okay. Korea need to hold on for 6 more minutes. Poor by Czechia. Okay, throw in taken. What's this, a foul? Foul, free kick for... Which side got the free kick? It almost looks like South Korea got it. Yeah, it's a Korean free kick. Five more minutes, just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes for Korea to hold on. Okay, the Czech keeper kicks it upfield. Oh, free kick for South Korea. Yeah, they're just time wasting now. Just trying to ride up the clock. Okay, Korea's keeper setting it upfield. 4 more minutes. Less than 4 minutes left to hold on. Come on, Korea. You can do it. I've criticized your defense a fair bit, but still, 4 minutes. Yeah. Oh, no. You can't be doing this now. I just said. Oh gosh. Oh boy. I should just not speak. Like, how about I just don't speak? All right. Okay, come on. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. Korea goal 3. I mean, like, it's between the keeper and Hwang In-byung for me. Like, Hwang In-byung turned the game on its head, basically. Oh Young-gyu. Oh, Korea have a good chance here. Okay, cutting inside. Straight against the defender. Man. You had so many passing options, brother. Here comes Czechia again. In added time. Trying to throw out the defender here. Okay, it's a through ball. Into the box. And the header is way off target. And it's a corner. Looks like a corner for Czechia. Everyone looks exhausted. Korea have to hold on for 2 minutes. No, it's a goal kick. Okay, it's a goal kick. Yeah, I thought that went against the defender. Czechia's goalkeeper kicks it upfield. Free kick for South Korea. I think they're probably playing it up, but hey, it's time wasting, so understandable. Up the field it goes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Up the field it goes for Czechia. It's a foul. Foul. Free kick for Czechia. And a yellow card as well. Is that the first booking of the game? That took a long time. Like, this game has not had booking for a while. Who got booked? Leaky Hyuk. Who gets booked? We're past added time. Last kick of the game, probably. Headed out. Still no whistle. Czechia. Probably the last play of the game. Oh, man. Okay. Just clear it. Full time. Good job, Korea. Good job. 2-1 to South Korea. You know what? Good job. Well earned. Finishing terrible in the first half. Then you conceded the goal. But you know what? You fought back. So, good job. Well done. Well done to South Korea representing Asia in the world stage. And this is a crucial win for Korea as well. You know, winning starts with the World Cup. Now they have breathing room for the rest of the tournament. So it's good. It's good. Thoughts on the match, everyone? I thought Korea in the first half didn't play that well. Like, all the chances, but zero finishing. In the second half, though, much improved. Even though the defense was still really disorganized, and they got lucky with that offside goal. But, yeah. This is a very disheartening loss for Czechia, though. Now the battle is a lot harder. And there's Mexicans cheering in the stand as well. Like, you gotta remember, back in 2018, South Korea beating Germany, that basically ensured Mexico progression into the round of 16. Like, that brotherhood still hasn't died. So, yeah. Second half, much better from South Korea. If they can build off of that, I think they have promise for this tournament. Okay, so that is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you for joining me, and make sure to check out my stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST, where I will be watching Canada's opener versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, so thank you for